let's be honest. Most free note-taking apps in 2020. 6 are not actually free. They're free until you hit a sync limit, an AI credit cap, or a device count, and then suddenly your second brain is hostage. I've spent the last 6 weeks running 11 of these apps in parallel on my phone, laptop, and a cheap tablet, taking real notes, not screenshots for a video. In this guide, I'll tell you which ones are genuinely free forever, which ones are free traps, and which one I actually kept using when the cameras turned off. Before any names, 3 things to check on every app. 1. Device limit. Standard Notes free tier syncs unlimited devices. Notion does too. Evernote's free tier still caps you at 2. 2. Note or storage cap. Google Keep is unlimited but stored in your Drive quota. Joplin is unlimited because you bring your own storage. 3. Export. If you can't export to Markdown or plain text in one click, that app owns your notes, not you. Anytime you see free, pause and check those 3 boxes before you trust it with a single thought. If you just want to write something down fast and find it later, stop overthinking it. Apple Notes on iPhone and Google Keep on Android are both genuinely free, sync instantly, search well, and requires 0 setup. Keep's color-coded cards are surprisingly good for quick lists. Apple Notes quietly became one of the best apps Apple makes. It does folders, tags, scanned PDFs, locked notes, even basic collaboration. For maybe 70% of people watching this, the app already on your phone is the right answer. Use it for 2 weeks before you download anything else. Notion's free personal plan in 2026 is still legit. Unlimited blocks for 1 user, unlimited pages, 7-day version history, and the AI assistant now includes a small monthly free quota instead of being fully paywalled. The catch: it's slow to open, overkill for grocery lists, and once you build a complex database, leaving is painful. My honest take: Notion is fantastic if you treat it like a personal wiki or project hub, not a quick capture notepad. Pair it with Apple Notes or Keep for fast thoughts, and use Notion only when something deserves real structure. Obsidian is free for personal use, full stop. No account required. Your notes live as plain Markdown files on your own device, and you can sync them yourself with iCloud, Google Drive, or a free Git repo. The official Obsidian sync service costs money, but you don't need it. The learning curve is real. Plugins, linking, graph view. But the payoff is a knowledge base that will outlive any company. If you're a student, researcher, writer, or developer, this is the one I'd actually recommend. Worst case, you walk away with a folder of Markdown files. Nothing trapped. 2 more worth knowing about. Joplin is free, open source, end-to-end encrypted, syncs through Dropbox, OneDrive, or your own server, and handles Markdown, attachments, and to-dos. It's not pretty, but it's bulletproof. Standard Notes has a free tier that's deliberately minimal. Plain text, encrypted, unlimited devices, and that's kind of the point. Both are great if you're privacy conscious or just tired of every app training an AI on your journal. Neither will win a design award, but neither will quietly change pricing on you next quarter and hold your notes ransom either. For iPad or Android tablet users who actually write with a stylus, the free options are thinner. Apple Notes handles handwriting and even searches inside it, and it's free. Samsung Notes on Galaxy tablets is excellent and bundled. Good Notes and Notability are the gold standard, but in 2026, both gate the good features behind subscriptions. Honest answer: try the free built-in app first. If you're a heavy student or annotator and it's not enough, then pay. Don't subscribe to a writing app before you've filled a single notebook in the free one you already have. Almost every note app added AI in the last year. Most free tiers give you a small credit pool, then cut you off. Apple's intelligence summaries are free on supported devices. Notion AI gives a limited monthly free allotment. Mem and Reflect lean hard on AI, but are mostly paid. Here's the truth. AI inside a note app is helpful for summarizing long meetings and finding old notes, and that's about it. Don't pick an app for its AI. Pick it for capture speed and export freedom. AI features change every 6 months. Your notes shouldn't have to. Quick decision tree. Want zero setup and just capture? Apple Notes or Google Keep? Want a personal wiki with databases? Notion free. Want to own your files forever? Obsidian. Want privacy and encryption? Joplin or Standard Notes? Want handwriting? Whatever came with your tablet. Whatever you pick, do this. Every Sunday, export your notes as Markdown or PDF to a folder you control. Takes 5 minutes. Means no app, no pricing change, and no company shutting down can ever delete your thinking. That single habit matters more than which app you choose.